Farm Camp Minnesota is organized and sponsored by farmers and agribusiness people who love what they do and want to share that passion. The purpose of this camp is to provide a fun, educational experience for the campers to learn about modern agriculture and to understand how and where their food is produced. The campers came in groups and as individuals. After receiving a t-shirt and a snack, they began their day. We had 7 rotations during the day. All of our presenters in these rotations were representatives of their specific commodity groups. Let's listen into the beef presentation.
How about this bottle of water?
No. Yeah.
You think water comes from the beef cow?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Well, you're mostly right. The water doesn't come from beef cow, but you know what?
The plastic does.
The plastic bottle that the water is held in can be made with byproducts from the beef industry. Blood coloring, beef products, yes, amazing deodorants.
Oh!
Whoa, I forgot mine today, but if I had used it, it would have come from beef cattle.
The pork ambassador had everybody's attention as she was sharing facts about pork with them.
Like how fat and tall can a big pig?
Well, when they're 6 months old, they reach market weight. Does anybody remember what weight that is? Yep. Do you remember?
280 pounds.
280 pounds. So that's pretty much how big pigs will get if they're going to go to market. But we have female pigs that give birth to piglets, and what are they called? Sows.
Dairy was a favorite topic. Everybody knew what their favorite topping was for their ice cream treat.
Stuff on it, like chocolate ice cream. You have to put like the chocolate and the whole other lots of stuff. But
there you go. You can make it what you want, can't you? You can put nuts on there, strawberries, all sorts of
Do you
stuff.
know what breed of dairy that is? Yes. Holstein? Yes. Okay. There are 7 different dairy breeds. They are the Ayrshire, the Brown Swiss, the Holstein, the Jersey, the Guernsey, the Milky Shorthorn, and then the red and white.
The campers got a close-up look at the turkeys. Some of them didn't know if they wanted to touch them or not, but others decided they would hold them.
Circles is so that that furnace becomes their mom. That's where they go to get their heat. And if you notice surrounding that furnace, you had not only feed, but you had lots of water. They have 8 choices for water. I don't hear where it's at.
The campers had an opportunity to see the crops that the farmers grow. They even had an opportunity to see a pest called the aphid.
Whose dad has a truck here? You guys ever heard of diesel fuel?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah?
diesel, yeah.
Okay. Diesel fuel is actually made, 5% of it's made from soybeans. They crush it up and they get the oil. It's actually made from soybeans. That's another thing that's made. Alright, well these pellets here are actually what you can feed your
The
hamsters.
campers
Okay?
did an activity that teaches them how soybeans germinate. In each rotation, they had an informational piece followed by a hands-on activity.
You've probably seen this in Byron at a stand, right? When you buy corn in a can in a grocery store, that's sweet corn. This is livestock feed. This you feed to cattle, hogs, sheep, etc. This is not made into human food, other than like possibly cereal or something.
Have you guys
like
ever
that.
made Kool-Aid at home with the powder? You guys have all done that? What do you notice when you mix that? Do you see that powder kind of dissolve in the water?
Could we take the
Well, with cornstarch, it won't dissolve, so that's why it forms like this. Now, I bet some of you guys want to play with it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's called corn quicksand.
So if you go like this, you'll notice how you just like set your finger in there, or if you put your
Every child had the opportunity to ride in a tractor, and they learned a lot about the combine.
with it. In here, this is called a rotor, and basically this spins around. The corn cobs come up in through here. Corn cobs stay in here, and all the corn goes down into here into like little grains and fingers that kind of the grain take. It'll also go. This is called the tailings auger, and that will take the corn it'll take the corn through a second time and try to clean it again so it comes out clean. You ever been in a combine? No. All right, when you're driving a combine, this is how you drive it. That would go backwards. That tractor steering, the tractor's doing that to keep even with that combine.
We ended the day with a group rotation where we demonstrated new technology where the combine driver takes control of the tractor that is pulling the grain cart. Every child received a free lunch and ended the day with an ice cream bar. Did you have a good time? Yeah. We couldn't resist. We had to know what they thought was the favorite part of the day.
What was your favorite thing so far about farm camp?
If you've seen it and been to the corn, it's probably the corn stuff.
What was your favorite part about the corn stuff?
Where there was the stuff where if you moved it around, it was harder, and then when you let it sit, it would mush up.
Really? Cool. Well, you guys tell me what's been your favorite thing at farm camp? The tractors?
Everything.
Everything? Wonderful. Farm camp?
Riding the tractors.
Right. So boys, what's your favorite thing at farm camp been so far?
I liked probably everything.
At the end of the day, each camper receives a fun bag, which contains things that represent each rotation and the things they learned for the day. Our hope is that they take them home and share them with their families so the learning continues after camp is over. A big thank you to all the volunteers who work so hard to make Farm Camp Minnesota a success, and also to our sponsors who share our passion to teach our campers about modern agriculture and to help them understand how and where their food is produced.